It's been so long. Actually, it's not been that long. But I did skip, again, quite a few Mondays. So Mass Effect 2 is really the stretchiest of all the games I've played. That sounded weird. Because I'm taking my sweet time getting around to, like, everything. And coming back to the game. But, ooh, we can level this. We are nearing the end of Mass Effect 2. Tali's loyalty mission, Samara's loyalty mission, and then the, I think, two to three last story missions. We're not going to finish the game tonight, I don't think. But it will be close. Now we're getting ready for Mass Effect 3, which I'm super looking forward to. Mass Effect 3 is probably my favorite. He says, knowing that that will probably upset a lot of people. Oh, we also have the Lair of the Shadow Broker quest. Okay, I forgot about this one as well. Right, so we have Lair of the Shadow Broker, we have Tali, and we have the main quest, and we have Samara's side quest, which we have not, like loyalty mission, which we have not gotten yet. Can we get any more like useful upgrades? I mean, most of them, not really. I don't really care for most of these. I guess we can get this one. I don't know what that does, though.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tali. She seems very worried about something.
I will speak with Tali, obviously I will. Because she is best. Actually, Tali is not my favorite companion in Mass Effect, but she is definitely up there, and I know I romanced Liara again in the first one, as I did in my first playthrough. And Liara is my favorite romance in Mass Effect. But Tali's also up there. Tali's also just a fantastic character.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help.
Always.
I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Oh, wait, this is here? I somehow put this quest in my memory. This quest happened in Mass Effect 3, but it makes more sense that it happens here.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you.
That's true.
I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Probably.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
Well,
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now.
I very vaguely
The
remember
punishment
this
for
mission.
treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassalani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians.
Damn you,
She had good
Vassalami.
intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No, she made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
Let's go!
Let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard.
Always.
I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
The question is, do I do this now or do I do Shadow Broker first? Let's do Tali's quest first. I remember that being not really annoying. I think it's a cool little mission.
No messages for you, Commander.
What? Okay. I mean, but we are literally right next to Ilium. Ah, fuck it. Where's the flotilla? Help Tali. Let's go! Oh. Sweet little system you've chosen. Migrant fleet. We can fly through the stars, by the way. There's nothing stopping us. Ah, the migrant fleet. Over 50,000 crafts holding over 17 million quarians. I really love this idea of the migrant fleet. Just this entire race living on an ever-moving flotilla in space because they were driven away from their home planet. The decisions you... What did that say? The decisions you make in Mass Effect 2 could have ramifications in Mass Effect 3. Yeah. Could have. Let's obviously go with Garrus. And Tali. Tungsten ammo. Wait, what? What's the difference? This just seems better. Worse, I mean. Increases the damage done. Oh, the entire squad. Yeah, no, this is way better. Sorry, I doubted you, Garrus. I never doubted you, Garrus. You're my boy. Literally my man. Let's just get this and see what we do.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood.
What do you mean?
Docking Cradle 17.
I showered. Alright, we have to wear helmets because decontamination shit.
Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Yeah. Excuse me?
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight.
Sweet.
I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
I look so weird in the helmet, I'm sorry. But I really like the dynamic that finally you're... I mean, obviously being the captain of the Normandy is an important part of the entire story, but here it really feels like that's more important. It's definitely your role to care for the people on your ship. And I really dig that. Not the least because in our pen and paper RPG group, we play Coriolis, which is a like sci-fi RPG system, and I am the captain of our little crew, and that I do like that. I really do like being the responsible one, even though I'm super often not. Being like the voice of the crew and the one who has to represent the ship to the outside.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something
That was
that
weird.
only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
The Garden Plaza? Sounds like a bad family restaurant.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
Rude. She's right there.
If Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Dude, rude, I'm right here. Also, it may not help my case that this weapon that I just equipped look like I have a freaking atom bomb strapped to my back.
Tali Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Okay.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
That was recorded in 2 takes.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
That's a terrible idea. I don't know jack shit about Quarian law.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
You could ask for a better lawyer.
The rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Don't mind the huge-ass weapon with the friggin' atom sign that I have strapped to my back. Also, what kind of, like, court is this? Just standing awkwardly in the freaking ship garden.
Enclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive. The accused Talia Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against
My captain?
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Talia crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Talia's captain, Shepard must stay.
Yep, that's me. I understand that. Yep.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Talia Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Look at her record. She's a fucking degenerate. No.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet.
I would just squint harder.
I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What? Oh my god.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
How nice of you to not tell her beforehand. Yeah, you've got a lot of nerve. I should say this.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Yeah, but...
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
Death!
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, but I'm Commander fucking Shepard. Right?
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Off we go.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Should we talk to people?
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Sure.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the
Oh,
Alloy
okay.
have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
I am heavy resistance.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alloy. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alloy soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Nah, fuck off.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alloy.
Garrus is just standing behind me like, what the fuck?
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alloy. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. Glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Yeah. Made sense.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Thanks for the information.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Admiral.
I'm not even going to talk with the asshole. Let's just leave! Shuttle?
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
I did. Thanks for noticing.
During the hearing, Talizora's first thought.
Talizora Vasnima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Let's head to the Alloy.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
No. Retake the Alloy. Alloy. Alloy? Oh no. They said it like 700 different times. And I almost died in the first fight because I forgot to take cover.
Nothing to worry about.
Hey, Garrus, what are you doing, mate? You have a sniper rifle.
You got it. Fire in the hole.
God damn it. I'm missing so badly.
They should soften them up.
My god, there are so many fucking Geth in this first room alone. Oh, medkit.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
I mean, that doesn't sound good. I don't even need that much more money for stuff.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Foreigners have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
I don't completely remember what happened. Like, it's been too long since I played this. I think I vaguely remember what happened. Oh my god, please. My favorite minigame is trolling me again. Please! There we go. Oh my god.
I'll take it.
Geth, shield strength.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Railzora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Huh.
Hostile spotted.
Oh, hi! Get punched! Oh, I'm getting killed. While I'm punching him. Just getting some funds of this flotilla ship. There we go. This hacking minigame is way less annoying than the other one. But the other one is horror.
Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Huh. Well, that's depressing.
Ahead of us.
Clocked hostile. Look sharp.
I don't know if I like the combat more in Mass Effect 3. I remember that I like the combat more. But I think most people say that the combat is the best in Mass Effect 2. Because it's most like a shooter. But Mass Effect 3 definitely has more RPG elements again, like way more diverse builds. And stuff like that. I mean, if you look at the... This is one of my biggest problems with Mass Effect. Especially for your companions. You can pretty much... If you do just a few side quests, you can pretty much level everything. Almost everything. Even with me, and I got this extra ability with the grenade. I leveled a lot. And that is my biggest gripe. One of my bigger gripes with this game. It's still fantastic, don't get me wrong. And it is part of an amazing series. That for me, I can't imagine a world in which I would only want to play one of these 3 games. Like, I don't know, I would never say, oh, you know what? I think I will play Mass Effect 3 again. I just wouldn't do that, because why would I when the story is all 3 games? I would need to play all 3 games.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
A few bits? That's not a lot of storage.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth.
I did.
Research that gives us an advantage is important.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible.
Right, I think that's what was happening.
Was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
That is true.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
Yeah. I can kind of understand that.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
I don't think she liked that very much. Very much. But I mean, why would she? I just pretty much said... Okay. I just pretty much told her to, have you considered getting a new home? I think the game's pretty loud again. Let me just... Turn it down a little bit. Dialogue should be alright though. Oh my god! I was about to say I didn't even see him. I know that's kind of the point. But it still surprised me. Oh my god. Get punched! Oh my god, there's someone over there. I got too enthusiastic about punching them to death. Okay, there we go. Just the sheer friggin' amount of these. Sorry, Karis. I only ran into you. No need to scream. My god, I'm stealing all these funds.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
I think they like wanted to take control of the Geth again. Something like that. I mean, we'll see in just a bit. Ooh, more money. Hi.
Father!
Oh, there he is.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to
fuck!
your mess.
Click the wrong... I clicked the wrong mouse button. Fuck! So when you click the wrong mouse button, it just completely skips it apparently. Fuck.
He was trying to help you, Tali. The only way he knew how. He didn't want to leave you.
Of course he did. Every time he went off to battle, every time he sent me away, it was all about what he wanted. I wanted a father who would take the sick leave time and let me see his face without a helmet in the way.
There was a Paragon prompt, yeah.
Instead, I got orders. And this. And a panel of admirals who think I'm a traitor. Those were my father's gifts to me.
And because I guess Paragon is always right click and Renegade is always left click because they also appear on different sides of the screen. But I clicked left click and then it immediately jumps to the next choice. Or it immediately did jump to the next choice because I skipped the one dialogue line with that. Fuck.
You also got his mind and the best military training in the Quarian fleet.
You're right. I know what he'd do. Better than anyone. Maybe he had to know I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Well, that took time.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Yeah, I mean, again, I do look like I have a freaking nuclear bomb strapped to my back, so we'll handle this one way or the other. Oh, hi, guys. Let me just get this money.
Get ready to fight. They're all yours to take out.
What? What are you saying? No, I can't hear. It was a very loud explosion. I didn't actually think it was an atom bomb. I don't think I ever used this. The fucking music just stopped. That was the thing that scared me the most. The fucking music just stopped.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
It trivializes some incredibly annoying fights. Yeah, I mean, isn't that why nukes were invented in real life? To trivialize an incredibly annoying fight?
Sounds like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Talizora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback.
Well, that worked.
Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We'll see, I guess. No. But yeah, that's actually a really, really easy mission. I mean,
We need to face facts.
the actual like fighting part, the ship you're on is super small.
Talizora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
The Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes, Admiral. Call it.
A pity Shepard vs. Normandy is a better
Aren't you-
speaker than a soldier.
Aren't you seeing me?
I recommend posthumously exiling Talizora.
What? It was agreed that Talizora would not be convicted if she were killed in action.
It was suggested, Admiral.
Guys?
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Hi, guys.
Sorry we're late.
Talizora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Talizora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Don't look at me like that.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Ah, I don't need evidence because I have the moral high ground.
Help me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need. But if you want more, I can present the Normandy, which Tali also saved from Geth forces, even though it's too quiet for her to sleep well.
We still don't know what happened on the Alarai.
No, Admiral, you don't. But you gave her my name. I'm her captain. I trust her with my life, and I'm telling you that she's innocent.
And we should just trust this human's opinion?
We placed Tali's life in the human's hands. Would you doubt those words if they came from a Quarian captain?
No. Based on the rest of the evidence, I suppose that I wouldn't.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Nice vote. Nice voting system, guys.
Talizora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Talizora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said.
Listen, me neither.
I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
It's so weird. Sometimes you don't see her eyes through the shield, and sometimes you do, and I don't know why that is.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Talizora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
Now what's this?
No, what's this? Oh, 34 Paragon points! Nice.
The admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
He didn't care about Tali. Fuck me.
We found Rael's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Kila Salai.
Until we charge you with treason again. But until then, we're pals. The flotilla will always be there. Okay, nice. We got her. Loyalty mission done.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Of course I did, Kelly. Thank you very much. I don't... Oh, I know. I actually know who that is. Yeah, sweet. Also, Samara probably wants to talk to me.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
The Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The elusive man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Just wait, Kelly, until she gets a needlessly sexy body in the next game.
I'll be here if you need anything.
That is one of my biggest gripes with Mass Effect 3, by the way. I do like that Edie becomes a companion. I'm not against that. I actually use her quite a bit. But why the fuck she needed to be sexy, I will never understand. Wait, where the fuck? Oh, there she is. Hey, Samara.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
Okay.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss.
Of course you do. Everyone does.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going...
Makes infiltrating a male-dominated research facility easier. Does that happen in the game?
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Of course she is.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds.
How is it dead when you know what it means?
She is simply a very dangerous...
I guess Latin is also considered a dead language.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
That's where you find the body on Mars. Oh, okay, but then it doesn't really help me, because that's only where I get her body, so that's already done.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Of course she is.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the first one.
Damn!
She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard.
Nice.
Accept it.
Nice move
My
there,
daughter's
Shepard.
condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
No.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Cry me a river. Renegade Shepherd is such a bitch. I love it.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
We should get back to work.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that.
Hey, Black Wizard, it's good to see you, man.
Forgive me. Help me find my
Distinctively dim Magister.
And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
You know what? Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that now, and let's then do Shadow Broken. So that we have all of the loyalty missions done. Omega. Oh, I never plundered these planets. Yes, please, give me all your shit.
Probe away.
I mean, I don't think there's a lot of stuff I can buy anymore. Actually, for... Oh my god, I have so much iridium. Father!
Probe launched. Launching probe.
I don't even remember how you get resources, or if there are things like resources in Mass Effect 3.
Probe launched.
I forgot so much about Mass Effect 3. Which is so weird because before replaying these games, it's obviously been the last one that I played. And it was my favorite after playing for the first time. So I think it's kind of weird that I don't really remember a lot. And some things that happened in Mass Effect 2 now, I placed in 3. Like my memory placed in 3. Nice long landing sequence there, Omega. I'm also really looking forward to Mass Effect 3. Especially the... especially... What's it called? The beginning. Yeah, I can't remember the hacking minigame. I think I said that today as well. Again, I can't remember a lot of about Mass Effect 3, apparently. Hey, Jeremiah, good to see you. Finally home from work, that's awesome. How are you, man? Because of your emote, is it just the frickin' text organizing thing again? I honestly wouldn't be super surprised. Day went by quickly. I mean, when you're at work, that's what you want, right? I mean, that's what I definitely want.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
There isn't one. You don't hack in Mass Effect 3? That's weird. Again, I'm so looking forward to playing Mass Effect 3 again. I remember it was my favorite gameplay-wise. And also kind of story-wise. I mean, because it's the climax. And I remember the combat being the best. I can't wait for all of my, like, expectations and memories to be crushed by reality when we start that game again. Some doors just take 3 seconds to open instead of opening instantly. I don't remember that at all. Hey, Arya.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thin. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
I will.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Even better luck killing her. Where? Apartments. Okay. That was nice.
Come on, let me in.
I remember some missions in Mass Effect 3. Hey, thank you so much, Jeremiah, for gifting a sub to Black Wizards. Holy shit, you gifted 21 subs. That's crazy, Jeremiah. Thank you so much, you're super generous. Oh, what can we buy, by the way? I don't think I've ever been here. Increased weapon damage, sure. Melee damage, I definitely need that. Let's just get pretty much all of this. Capacitor. Oh, yeah. Blood Dragon Armor. Wait, what? Sure, I guess. Blood Dragon Armor? Was that a... I guess that was a tie-in with Dragon Age? That I do not remember. It probably was a... maybe like a pre-order thing or something like that.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this.
Can you wear it? Or is it just in your freaking... in your cabin? Oh my god, I've never been to any of these. Headshot damage, yes please. I have so much money to buy all this shit. Doubles the time limit for a hack! Oh! It's armor though, it's a single piece. So I can wear it, I guess. I didn't even know you could change the armor in this game. Not gonna lie.
They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here.
You can do what you want. If you survive my mission. guess so. Like armor, I never changed my armor. Didn't I ask you if, like, shit that I buy, like armor upgrades would be installed automatically? But I guess that's armor upgrade and not armor itself.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago.
Remind me after this mission.
The medic said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
Yeah, I probably was talking about that. Where can you change? It's probably in your cabin, right? You know what? I don't think I've ever been in my cabin.
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll...
That's actually really funny. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to my captain's cabin in this game, like once. Which is where you can also swap out your civilian gear. I think I only chose that at the start and then never changed it.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Why would no one believe that your child was killed by a genetically deviant space slut? Yeah, I don't get it either.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so.
I mean...
I hope so.
She doesn't have a brain anymore. Pretty hard to rest.
Baby.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone.
This time I clicked the right mouse button. Which is also the right mouse button.
I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
Man, do you remember when this game was hailed for its fantastic looking faces? Me neither, actually.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the Helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing.
You're not a freak. She's genetically designed to be hot to other races.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live.
Probably did. Oh, she means art.
That Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me?
Close the holo journal.
This is Morin's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark isolated from their peers.
I thought she meant her body parts.
Sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morin speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
That's bait. I'm bait.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morin out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Have you seen how often I died in Mass Effect 1? I wouldn't necessarily call myself an artist on the battlefield. The only artist that I resemble on the battlefield is fucking Charlie Chaplin.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Also, did she work for Bad Dragon? What the fuck is this statue?
A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
Okay. I was just making a Bad Dragon joke and you said that. I'm very sorry. That put your answer in weird context. I'm sorry, lady. I'm sorry for your loss. Was uncalled for.
Shepard's supposed to be dead.
I mean, come on. God, just look at it.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh. Annoyed.
Hey, Duo, good to see you, man. How are you? Oh, I thought there was actually a fire. Kind of playing games at the same time? Oh, that's awesome. I often do that when I'm watching streams. Just like playing something on the side. We even missed a VIP room. Oh, there it is, actually. I'm actually on the right track. Legends say that dude's still standing in front of the clan asking to be let in. Yeah. Gotta respect him. Gotta respect the man. Am I going the right direction? I am. Am I? I mean, I guess. Oh, oh, what's his name? Eric, is it Eric Adams? No, Eric Adams is the singer of Manowar. Sure, I just have so much money. I think I'm going the wrong way, by the way. Look, like I'm no longer in the afterlife.
Back, I tell
I don't care, dude. Oh no, this is VIP only.
What do you want?
Eric Andre, yeah. Not Eric Adams. Let me in!
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Nice. Hi! It me!
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Okay.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
Sweet.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
We only have one choice. Samara, have you heard about the technological wonder that is the quick save function?
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Punch!
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Floret. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Normal thing to do.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Floret's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of
Yeah, best job interview ever.
I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Floret's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Sure.
Do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
I love this place. I love everyone here. I love you.
Oh, that's him.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Hey, Sammy. Thanks so much for dropping by.
Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
Even for a small goodbye message. I hope you have a wonderful night too. Hello, good night. You're breathing on my drink.
Thank you so much.
I'll have to use that.
I really thought she was going to die.
Hey,
Hey,
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
That was incredibly stupid. Oh my god, also the shittiest dancer in the world. Come on, Shepard, put some work into it.
What'll you have? These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so around.
Yeah, the good old awkward Shepard dance.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
I'm not even disagreeing with her. I am the most interesting
Some nights
person.
I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
Just cars.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
My music is obscure.
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallie?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
I know what I like.
There were certain pieces that grabbed me.
What really moves you?
Fuck. Fuck. Well, she is hot. She also kills you when she mates with you, so I would be cautious.
If I saw an image of you, that would move me.
Oh, that's, sweet of you to say. Art comes in many varieties.
Yeah, I fucked that up. I wasn't
Bids that were
raw
made in a
enough.
sculpture sitting in a gallery.
What do you think about the violence in vids?
It seems fake to me. I don't see the point.
I sensed it. You're acquainted with the real thing.
As are you.
I love how this one has a freaking dot behind it. Period. She's got the freaking mind killer is going to friend zone me.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I
Yes.
travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
She sounds too high maintenance. Yeah, the part where she kills you is pretty high maintenance, I have to say. You must be insecure.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
How did you just stand there? Where are you like, I'm going to sneak around. Oh, nice guns. Nice knife.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes.
She's a genetically boosted psionic space slut. She definitely is, yeah. Oh. And I grabbed her. What the fuck is that?
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Yeah, her personality is really wonky.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
That's not how chess works, lady. We play different versions of chess. He doesn't get you into the end game with like 2 rooks and the queen left, and then you just stab him. That's not how the game works. Normally, I have to say.
Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Well then.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood.
I mean, I can hear too.
It's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
I'm the stronger.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
I'm the stronger. Surprise!
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no.
Oh
I
no.
see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Marin. Mother.
I can stronger you.
Choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morinth! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
I mean, for me, this is an easy choice, even though I dislike both of them immensely.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Hey.
Embrace of the goddess.
Oh my god, she just punched her.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just
Slapping a URL link onto my resume. Actually, streaming did help.
Try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken
In my job interview, because it actually left some impact that I was able to handle OBS. And just the entirety of a streaming setup. That actually did leave a positive impression, so it's kind of true. I might choose a random stranger over Samara, but not Morinth. Yeah, that's the position that I'm in.
Let's go.
I really don't care for either character. Also, Garrus wasn't even present. Hey man, did you get bored? Have a great night, Sammy. Thanks for dropping by. Talk to you soon. Can I just go to the Normandy?
The colony of Mindoir has won the right to use Commander Shepard's likeness on its colonial seal. The commander's family was killed in a slaver attack.
Unfair limits on the intergalactic slave trade. Okay. So now we have Shadow Broker and the rest of the main quest, and then we're done with Mass Effect 2. Maybe like one more stream actually. Let's do Shadow Broker. It's probably a long one. But let's still do Shadow Broker now.
Come on, let me in.
God damn it. Fuck you. I can't listen to this guy anymore. Thankfully, I probably don't have to. Oh, I got a level up, right? I did. I wish I could get Reeve, but it's only a Samara thing. Normally.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Always with a private message. Yeah, sure. Okay, I have to remember to go to my fucking cabin, where I apparently can change my gear. I mean, I guess all of this is pretty pointless for me. Ooh, ship enhancements. Oh my god. When did I get you? That was actually pretty important, I think. Geth, shield strength. I mean... Oh no, it's for everyone. I thought it was only for Geth. Which would have been a pretty big spoiler. Sure. Oh, I thought I could interact with that weapon. Again, maybe I went to my cabin like once. Oh my god, armor locker. Oh my god, you also only get this when you equip it. I absolutely did not know this. I don't like these pieces. I like to see my face. What do you give me? Okay, yeah, this is absolutely the best one. Or I just do this. No, that's just shield regeneration. I don't care. I don't care for shield. But yeah, so apparently I never never changed this gear. Whoops. I don't even know if I changed this gear in my first playthrough. Finally started Cyberpunk 2077. Jesus, it feels awkward, the button layout. I'm not used to it. Is it good though? A lot of people really like that game. I mean, all of these are pretty meh, in my opinion. Material. Oh, that's just... Okay, this is just how it looks. I want to have a helmet on. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Actually, this looks alright. I just want to see my face. Oh my god, this looks weird. Even though it would probably be the best for me. Nah, no helmet. No helmet. We're not doing helmets. Okay. I mean... Time to get the Shadow Broker, right? Meow. Hey, she's loyal. All of them have the wonderful loyal circle under them. Sure, you know what? Let's go with Tally. Now that we made her, we did her loyalty mission.
Sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
Listen, man, I don't remember jack shit.
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I don't remember that at all. I got renegade points for it. Ooh, and some money. Hey, Davey, good to see you, man. How are you?
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up.
Where do I have to go, even? Oh, I have to go up here, I guess. Or through here? Oh yeah, that's two things. You win a Nintendo Switch? That's awesome, man. Congrats. Wait, is it here? No, that's not you. I mean, that is you. Oh, I have to go to transportation. Ignore the nuke on my back, everyone.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that. No, but you're thinking about it.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now.
Straight into Mass Effect 3. Excuse me, lady, I was in a cutscene. Straight into Mass Effect 3 after? Yes, but we're not finishing Mass Effect 2 tonight, so we won't start Mass Effect 3 tonight. Probably one more stream, and I don't know how long that will take, so it will probably be the following Monday. Is that already Christmas? Christmas not on a Monday. What am I talking about? But yeah, so probably the Monday in 2 weeks, I'd guess
Seal off those trace samples
that
and get
we
them back to the
start
lab.
Mass Effect 3.
We got multiple shots fired.
Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open.
Cyberpunk's pretty good.
Switching to a coded relay.
Just conventional buttons.
What's going
Oh,
on?
and you have analog drift. That sucks to hear.
This area is sealed off. Please step back, sir.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard.
And who are you?
Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done.
I heard that they fixed a lot post-launch, yeah, especially for the console versions.
Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
You maybe said jerks to your controllers. Aw.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
Yeah, that's also my stand on it, Davey. I don't know when I will jump into it. I don't even mind, like, having Cyberpunk on my something to play way in the future list, because it's such a long game, and I don't even know when I will have time for it.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Helium is just Omega with expensive shoes. I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew Tassoni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
Also, again, ignore the nuke on my back. Ooh. My armor.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either.
That's kind of creepy, Liara.
A doctorate from the University of Ceres, Atlanthesia. She's getting good use out of all that education.
I think Shadow Broker is also DLC. I never played the Mass Effect 2 DLCs, and Mass Effect 2 is not really good at showing you what is DLC. But I don't remember this. I remember being surprised in Mass Effect 3 when it just had happened.
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find. Those things must be worth a fortune. She was certainly into ugly.
Excuse me, she was into me. So you're right, she was into ugly. If you don't notice it's added after the fact, yeah, I can kind of see that. Oh, that would be a good thing.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though, Tassoni, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
This must be important. The Shadow Broker's people already tried to kill her once.
I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
Time to MacDad it. Alright, Duo. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you have a wonderful time MacDadding it. That sounded weird. See you soon, friend. Hope you have a great week.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Well,
Liara's in there.
That's the party. All of a sudden, this turned into Die Hard.
Keela. They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this Sky car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
No. I don't care about you civilians. Not right now. I'll exit the building in the fashion that I like.
Monsieur, the elevators are out and building security is down.
No alarms, no police. Very professional.
20 years. The Dracon Trade Center takes pride in being the home.
Oh, but I will examine this employee or this locker because they probably have money.
Companies like Solar Shipping.
Someone should remix this freaking speech.
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
I wouldn't take any bets on Tusoni's informant surviving that blast.
Oh.
Casualty here. Looks like he's got bullet wounds. Watch yourself, Monsieur. They used military-grade hardware.
Bullet wounds. Guess this was more than just an explosion.
Ooh. Oh, Garrus, before I forget it.
Switch up!
Yep, exactly that. Don't mind me, just casually hacking an ATM on the way to save my friend. Didn't even give that much money.
Solar Shipping is the leading industry authority on resource logistics and management. We are committed to providing clients with secure, affordable, and efficient solutions.
Monsieur, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
Monsieur, I'm at the Barrier Frontier's office. We are assigned in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers. Let us be your guide to limitless possibilities.
Oh, what happened?
To the left! Exploration. Monsieur, I'm pinned down. Mercs, and they're well armed.
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
They're not well armed. What are you talking? Okay. I stand corrected. But it was just 3 dudes.
Concussive shot ready.
So we weren't really pinned down. Let's say it like that. Oh yeah? Melee combat in this game is so fun. They should have had a class just... I mean, I guess maybe Vanguard is a lot about melee damage. I don't actually know how any of the other classes play because I always only played by what's it called? Adept.
Enemy combat drone.
I think I started... I mean, I played through the entire trilogy once. And then I think I started Mass Effect 1 once. Again. As a Vanguard?
We've got trouble.
Or maybe as a Sentinel. What's the combination? I think Sentinel's the combination of biotic and tech. And I think I used that. But I didn't finish Mass Effect 1 then, because I got the bug where every Ragnar is just a black box. And that's very annoying. And then I didn't play this game again until... well, until now. Oh my god, hi! You just dropped down? So good to see you.
Basir, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs.
Look for a switch to activate the
Got it. Should be clear now.
To activate the what? To activate the what?
Incoming.
It sounded like activate the fuck.
This is valuable.
Ooh, it actually is. Just getting some money on the way. Oh my god. Goodbye.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this Saket?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
She's got them shifty eyes.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Liara. Something I should know?
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
You didn't know where Liara went, because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you.
Thanks for the help.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Saket, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood bitch!
Yes! Tackler! I love that Liara comes back in Mass Effect 3. I really missed her in Mass Effect 2.
Weapons ready.
Nice shot.
It would be even nicer if you weren't in my fucking way, Garrus. Oh, how did I miss this? Oh no! Best Mass Effect waifu? Absolutely. 100%.
Weapons ready.
Honestly, the only one that even comes close is Tali. I don't really care about the rest. Oh, hi. Oh my god. That's a rocket.
Then stay down.
Oh, you're 3. Okay, I thought it was only 1. Excuse me, sir? Well, I guess I deserve that for wanting to melee them. Oh my god, I'm here again.
Enemies ahead.
Remember when Samara called me an artist on the battlefield? Me neither, actually. Again, I'm probably sure she meant artist in the sense of like Charlie Chaplin.
She's getting away.
I mean, this fight is not hard, so I don't want to nuke. I don't want to nuke people yet.
Combat drone ready.
There she is.
That's not my throat. Great shooting.
Oh, he is, actually. I thought it was an Asari for a second. Wow. I think I just did space racism. Oh my god, there's more. How did I miss every single one of them? What are you going to do about it? Wow, you two are terrible shots.
Damn it!
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Wait, do I only have... Can I only take one? I guess. Wow, I didn't even say anything to Telly. It was just like, hey guys, jump in.
Come on, she's getting away.
Jump in, loser, we're hunting. Oh no.
There she is.
Oh no.
Hang her right. No weight left.
I'm on her.
Oh, you can't go up and down. Okay. Do I have to ram
She's
her?
around the corner. I'm not letting her escape with that data.
Listen, girl, I'm trying.
Go, 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 go!
I'm going.
Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
We'll be fine.
Will we be fine?
She's dropping proximity charges.
I noticed.
Oh my god,
Got reinforcements.
What kind of guns does this thing have?
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
Wonderful.
Truck.
I know.
Huh.
I know.
I don't know!
There we go.
You're enjoying this. A head-on collision at this speed.
Yeah, I hear those can be bad for you.
Truck!
Again?
Watch out.
Hi. I've seen Star Wars Episode 2. Well, aren't we lucky that she didn't drop it down all the way?
I've crashed on Azure. Get me some damn backup.
Watch out. They're dropping There's Vizier's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far. They've blocked the door. Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down. Shield your eyes. They're using combat drones.
This should slow him down.
Oh, you actually have Liara for this mission. That's super cool.
Change weapon.
Hi. No!
Felt that one. Watch for drone.
Oh my god, it just ran into that rocket.
Shield your eyes. Neutralize the drone. Here they come. Watch out, flashbang.
I mean, flashbangs are just a mild annoyance in this game. Oh my god, oh my god!
Shield your eyes.
Oh my god, I'm dead. I think I bounced into Liara and then... Flashbang no hurt, Shepard.
They can't have gotten far. Watch out. They're dropping
Shepard the stronger.
They've blocked the door. They're using combat drones.
Combat drones, however, are incredibly annoying.
Fire in the hole.
Neutralize the drone. This should slow them down.
I just need some ammunition. Oh my god, where the fuck?
And stay down.
Neutralize the drone. Enjoy the ride.
My god, how many are there?
Watch out, flashbangs.
I have to be fighting the entire army of the Shadow Broker at this point.
Watch out. Watch out, flashbangs.
Oh my god!
Shield your eyes.
What? I didn't see that. What happened?
Come on, we can climb over to get to Vizier's car.
Climb where? I didn't... I didn't see what just happened. Oh, bank terminal, thank you. Well, I guess here, maybe? Okay, yeah, this looks right.
Every week, I'll give to charity. I'll go back to the Citadel and get...
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
Good.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I meant where on the Asari body.
So did I.
This might be useful.
They still call it cars, yeah.
Lost a lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
She's tough. I'll give her that much.
She's a Spectre.
Jesus. Oh, a medical station for me? Well, thank you very much. I want to change my weapons. Whoa! Weird ass camera movement. Oh my god.
Vizier, it's over.
Hey you! Come here. What's your name?
How did no one
Mariana.
care or notice the bleeding woman staggering through the crowd?
Please.
We'll get you out of here safely, Mariana.
Well, that's good to hear. All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
Of course you do.
I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Fazir.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermal clips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Is that it?
What?
Vasir, I sacrificed hundreds of human lives to save the Destiny Ascension. I unleashed the Rachni on the galaxy. So for your sake, I hope your escape plan doesn't hinge on me hesitating to shoot a damn hostage.
You're bluffing.
Now, Liara.
Oh my god!
They've seen us.
They can teleport?
Stay back, shockwave.
Ow, ow, ow.
Singularity deployed.
No! Please! Let me nuke you! It's like 90s wrestling? They can teleport in 90s wrestling?
This should slow him down.
Why can't I nuke her? Is it because it's on 99%?
They're under control. Watch out, shockwave.
I guess I don't have the energy. I desperately wanted to nuke her. I think it has to be at 100%.
Concussive shot ready.
Stick.
Yeah, right, vanguards can, like,
Take cover.
teleport. I remember that.
And stay down.
To the right!
What do you mean with right?
This should take it down.
Liara, your ass was in my camera. And now you're dead.
Light him up.
By the way, Garrus, why the fuck are you not using your real rifle?
Miss me?
Send them flying. Shockwave, take cover.
Oh,
Concussive shot ready.
please, lady.
Get in here and kill Shepard, damn it.
They're behind us!
Yeah, could you take care of them while I see if there's maybe some heavy weapon ammo?
Watch for drone.
Ow. I guess there isn't. That is very, very sad.
I'll finish you myself.
Stay back, shockwave.
I mean, the shockwave is pretty annoying, I give her that.
This should slow you down.
Shield to fail.
Oh, that works now. Where did she go? Where is she? Oh, there she is.
They're under control.
There we go.
Oh, damn it! Damn it! Zakat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Well then.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the council doesn't have to. The councilors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
It kinda does.
I think it does.
Me too, actually.
Judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps. Hell, your own unit on a cruise. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Oh, don't you?
Laying the smacketh down.
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vasir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vasir before long. If he decides to kill Farron.
We'll get Farron out of there alive, Liara. I promise.
I know. You're here to help. Just like always.
That me.
Good thing?
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered.
You were behind the shield.
And I'm still leaning on you for help.
That's what friends do, Liara.
I can get us there based on Zakat's data. The Normandy's stealth drive will keep them from detecting us. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
That's a little cold. They killed innocent people.
You know what I mean.
Do I? When I hit the ground back at the trade center, you went after Vasir without a backward look.
A little fall wasn't going to kill you. I had to stay on Vasir. I had to stay rational, make the call, like I did with Zakat.
That's Vasir's fault, not yours.
Zakat had no idea what the stakes were. I put him in harm's way to get the data I needed. I got him killed. And I'd do it again. But from here on out, things will be simple. Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
Sounds good.
It?
That's it.
Will you just stop for a second? We'll be jumping several light years. There's time to talk.
About what?
You haven't been the same since I came back, Liara.
What do you want me to say, Shepard? That I mourned you? That I feel guilty because Farron got captured? I made mistakes. I lost people. I helped get you back. And I want to do the same for Farron. I'll sit and talk once he's safe. Until then, enjoying the scenery is an insult to the man who saved both of us.
Okay, let's go.
Well then. I mean, obviously. I mean, even more obviously if I can only take one. Oh my god, you weren't even leveled. Ah, sure. Could we... Okay, we're just letting the shuttle loose. I was about to say, could we maybe not open our door in orbit?
Hagalaz. The oceans boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
I look so pissed.
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide.
Kind of a cool idea, I have to say. He does. He does. And you do too. Yeah, that's absolutely right. I am so bad at... I mean, no, I'm not bad. What did I want to say? My shepherd. Mass Effect 2 has not been nice to my shepherd. He looks so bad. That was what I wanted to say. At least for the most part.
I'm picking up signals from a communications array near the back of the ship.
Okay. But I'm not going to do this mission tonight. I think this is the... There we go. Thank you for stopping. I think this is the end of the Shadow Broker DLC. I'm not entirely sure. But we will do this next time. Finish this DLC, get Liara what she wants, then maybe finish the main quest. I don't know. Next Monday stream will start at 9 PM again, but maybe if we're really close to the end, I will push through to finish the game. Otherwise, it will just be one Monday more. But this is where I will stop it for the night. Let me save again because I am paranoid. There we go. And for now, get out of here, Mass Effect 2. Yeah! Thanks for the Briticisms. Thank you all so much for watching. That will be it for the night. Thursday we start the Link's Awakening randomized to hell. I'm very interested to see how that goes. And obviously, Sunday, more Bloodborne. I guess we're jumping into the DLC, maybe? Next? I don't know yet. Really looking forward to that one. Thank you everyone for being here. Hope you have a wonderful night. And see you soon, everyone.